What is up, YouTube? HCJ here, and I'm coming at you guys today because we're going to be taking a look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Puzzles and Dragons. Well, actually, it should be the other one now, where it's Puzzles and Dragons Cross Yu-Gi-Oh! The collab is returning to the JP server, and there are tons of new updates to this crossover, which means there will be new cards, there will be new animations. People will be loving the new artwork that will be done for this game, and of course I will be giving you guys a full look at all of it. So if you're a Puzzle and Dragons player and you are very excited to hear about this update, definitely stay tuned. If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player and you just wanted to see exactly what the new artworks look like for the Yu-Gi-Oh crossover with Puzzle and Dragons, definitely stay tuned. And of course, if you want to get into Puzzle and Dragons, definitely stay tuned because of course in my link below I will be is my Twitter account, and there will be more Puzzle and Dragon stuff being uploaded to the channel very soon. So do stay tuned for that. Now, with all that shilling out of the way, I also want to shill the Pad Sexy account, who is offering this information in addition to the Yu-Gi-Oh organization, because I believe Pad Sexy is part of the Gung Ho community, the Puzzle and Dragons community. This is where I get all of my JP information from. Which there's still a couple of collabs that are still in the JP server that we have not gotten yet. One of the big ones is the Marvel crossover with Puzzle and Dragons, which I think that has to do with Marvel USA in the copyright stuff, because that also goes into Disney. So yeah, we may not see that on our end. It's kind of similar to the whole Puzzle and Dragons cross Dragon Ball Z thing, where I think that's Toei that would have, the final say so, and then it's like Shonen and all that, and it's just some crossovers just unfortunately don't come to America. And likewise, some of our crossovers have not gotten to them because we have Voltron and they don't, and we have Power Rangers and they don't. Yeah, we have Power Rangers collab. Isn't that something? And there's, I think, believe some more collabs that we have that they don't either. And just the same, they have a full Disney collab. And we don't have the Disney collab, which sucks because there's some really good Disney cards that could definitely be used in the NA server. So it's how games happen. So I thought enough about it. Why don't we go ahead and we take a look at all the new cards and artworks that are happening. So I will leave links to Pat Sexy's account in the description box below if you guys want to see more of the information from Puzzle and Dragons. So first off is the return of Seto Kaiba, and this time he's not coming alone. He's got his Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Yes, so Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and Seto Kaiba will be featured in this event. I've already shown this picture. Not this picture, excuse me, but the artwork of it that will be coming. Um, as well, this is his lineup of abilities and effects. I do not have good for Japanese translation, but it does focus on water support, which is what he does. And also for the fact that I believe it creates orbs as well. I'm not too sure. I gotta when the translations come, we'll have more of that. But yeah, this is Seto Kaiba. He's a physical dragon and attacker type. He has 2 water orb enhancers, skill boost, skill bind resist. He has a super skill blind resist. He also has 2. Oh, I know I talked about those. He has 3 water enhance, or no, 7 combo awakenings, 3 7 combo awakenings. I'm sorry, I keep looking at these 7 water orb combo pluses, which are things he does have, and then the L shape awakening, which it unlocks orbs and then also increases the attack power of this particular card. Attached to all of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are featured in the collab, they will get a weapon assist, and that weapon assist will turn them into their card forms. So we have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, who will be the first of the fusion monsters to be unleashed as a weapon assist. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make this a transformation form for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Considering Blue Eyes White Dragon's already in the game. But I guess they didn't want to do that. Guess it's only meant for a few characters in the game, which we'll get into the newest edition as well later on in the video. But yeah, this is Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, dual attribute. He is water and light. Water Orb combo, 2 team RCV up, and two time extend and a attack increase. So this is not bad. I actually want to know what the abilities are, which I believe are Ultimate Burst Stream, which is the attack of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's nice to hear there. Next up is Janachi, Mr. Jellywheeler, and his red eyes metal dragon. Yeah, red eyes black metal dragon. I'm sorry, because now they've emphasized that that B is now standing for the word black. And yeah, in fashion, he is retaining the same attributes that he was previously of fire and dark. He comes with 2 super skill boosts, 1 super time extend, 1 super gem resist, 10 combo awakening, 7 combo awakening, 2 L unlocks, and 1 heart defense. So this is when you match a L shape of hearts that are 5, and it will increase the defense of this card. No, it will give a bit of a shield, and it'll also give some added attack buff as well. In addition to that, the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon card will also be an equipped card, carrying on the same attribute, and it will host the awakenings of L Shape, Physical Killer, Attack Buff, and Team RCB Buff. And I believe the attack will be Metal. Will be Inferno Metal Flash or Metal Inferno Flash. I forget what the attack name is for Red Eyes Metal Dragon. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. I'm sorry, I'm still gonna call him Red Eyes Metal Dragon, just because I don't. Look. I forget that episode too, because that's the one with him and um, who is that? I think it's him in Pegasus. No, not him. Pegasus. Him and Bandit Keith, and they have their duel off finally. But they have Joey in his original, no, in his Battle City form, which is strange enough. Alright, and we move on from these two, and then we go on to the first new edition, and that is YuGiOh in the Sevens Road Magician, also carrying the Fire and Dark attribute. YuGiOh will have the Super Bind Resist, the Super Skill Boost, Skill Bind Resist, Darkness Resist, the Super Time Extend, a 7 combo awakening, and 3 L unlock awakenings. Um, and I don't know the attack name of the 7-year-old magician, so that's most likely what the name of their active skill is. Moving on from there is, of course, the 7-year-old magician equipped. That will also be added with Cloud Resist, Healer Killer, Team RCV buff, and attack buff. So yeah, welcome to the fray, Yugo. YuGiOh's friend, Luke, and his ace monster, Daggerus, the striking dragon, will also be added. Taking the same colors as Seto Kaiba, there is a water and light dual attribute here. We have super skill boost, super skill boost. We have a super bind resist. We have a skill boost. We have a skill bind resist. Was that a poison jammer resist? We have a super time extend. We also have the guard break ability, so definitely gonna have something to do with with multiple colors. And 777 combo awakening. Moving on from there is Daggerus the Striker Dragons equipped with Immobilize Resist, Physical Killer, Attack Buff, and Team RCB Buff. I don't know this monster's attack either, but that is most likely what the name of this card is, and probably the signature. All of the character's signature phrases will most likely be the leader skill that they hold. Now, in addition to these 2 characters, we have some characters from the Duel Monsters original series being added into the game. First off is Rex Raptor and his twin-headed King Rex. I'm sorry, two-headed King Rex. I said twin-headed. I think that's the OCG name. It's twin-headed Rex. And he is coming to us with fire and wood attribute. He has 5 2-prong attacks, 2 super skill boosts, 1 skill bind resist, and 1 super jammer resist. I believe the attack name will be for what Rex will have. The two-headed King Rex's attack will be the name of their ability. And this is a 7. Oh, this is a 7x6 board leader. Oh wow. Okay, so they're trying to buff up Wood's kind of not that hard to buff up. Just give us a good leader. Doubt Rex will be that because unfortunately mine was the same color attributes and that didn't work out so well. Twin-headed King Rex will be the equipped card with the Super Jammer resist, the 2-prong attack, the attack buff, and the dual RCV buff. Difference between RCV buff and a team HP buff is that a team RCV and a I'm sorry. This is this is personal RCV. So this will increase your HP, not your teammates. The full heart will increase the teams. If that's also something I should have pointed out. But I mean, Puzzle and Dragon stuff, if anything. You can leave the questions to that in the comment section below. Following next to Rex is his partner in crime, Weevil Underwood, and Weevil's ace monster, the Insect Queen. Weevil is dual attributed wood, which they could have just made him pure wood, I guess. Um, let's see. I believe the Insect Queen's ability will also be their attack name. Double time extends. We have a super skill. We have a super skill boost. We have poison resist. We also have a 7 combo awakening and a 10 combo awakening, and then 3 enhanced wood attacks um, attached to these two. And then for the equipped card is, of course, the Insect Queen herself with triple poison jammer resist, triple wood attack orb enhance, and a single um, attack buff boost. So yeah, that is Insect Queen in Weevil Underwood. And of course, we now move on to the last of the latest editions. And that is, of course, Yugi Boy and Kaiba Boy's first antagonist to the series. This is Maximilian Pegasus with Toon World. You'd be surprised because that's not they're not focusing on Toon Summon Skull. No, this is them focusing on Toon World, which of course was one of Pegasus's ace cards, ace strategies in the game. Pegasus will not. Pegasus will have a bind resist, super time extends, a VDP ability, and a skill boost. For he will transform, just like Yugimoto did in the original lineup. Pegasus will also transform, and I believe the ability will be for Showtime, or I believe will be for the setup of Maximilian Pegasus transforming into his next form, which is Maximilian Pegasus and Sacrifice, as we know it as Relinquished, who gets enhanced, a double enhanced dark attack, 7 combo awakenings, a 10 combo awakening, VDP, double was it double super time extends, and a super bind resist. So yeah, he will be the second of cards to get a transformation in the YuGiOh series. I believe the original will of course be YuGiOh, will be Yugimoto himself, and then attached to that we now have Pegasus getting a transformation. And then of course for the equipped card will be the second of the magic cards being added to the game. We have Toon World being added, and Toon World will give as an equipped a skill boost, 2 jammer resist, 2 poison resist, and a team RCB. A team RCB buff. So yeah, that is basically it for all of the Puzzle and Dragons information. As it is noted, we do not have any information on when it's coming to the NA server, so do give that time. Unless you have your way's internet to get you the Japanese version of Puzzles and Dragons and be able to play it then. So very do take advantage of exactly what's going on with a lot of this. I will leave, of course, a link in the description box to Bad Sexy's account so you guys can see these for yourself. Other than that, if there is any more information that will be announced between today, tomorrow, and Monday, I will definitely make a follow-up video attached to, so that way you guys can stay informed. But with all of that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as it helps out tremendously. You can also hit the notification bell, the subscription button, so you guys can inform us when I do upload more content. Social media links are in the description box below, and any links that are attached to the video will also be linked there as well. And of course, you can also hit up my Patreon so you guys can help. If you guys want to help out with the channel, you definitely can. And of course, catch me on Twitch. I am streaming um, now 5 days a week. So if you guys want to catch me then, definitely do. I have a schedule for um, my Twitch streams on Twitch itself. So yeah, all the links are there in the description box below. And with that said, thanks everybody for watching, and I will definitely catch you guys next time. HBJ signing out. Take care.